My people, welcome back to another one of my videos. It's a very hot topic today, the topic of spiritual baths, especially the ones that do actually work, the ones that are conducted in St. Thomas, the ones that I'll be talking about today. Now, my people, the topic of spiritual baths. What are spiritual baths? Are spiritual baths real? Can spiritual baths actually help you in reality? What are the types of spiritual baths? As you know, spiritual baths are very real, and it has been occurring from ancient times until now. Spiritual baths were always being done by secret societies, by high societies, low societies. It has been conducted by many witch practitioners, especially the ones from my society in St. Thomas. And you guys already know my society is the St. Thomas Association of Maroons, Kumena, and Spirituality. Some people call it SAMS. That is my organization that I formed some years ago in St. Thomas. Spiritual baths are very much real, and the result that a particular person receive can confirm this. So if a person come to me and say, spiritual child, I need a spiritual bath for a visa, you receive the bath and you have received the visa, that is confirmation that the bath brings some form of result to whatever problem that you were having, why you couldn't have received a visa, right? So the spiritual bath is as real as the intention or as the result that the person received, as per se. Okay, what are the types of spiritual baths? There are many types of spiritual baths for different purposes. There are baths for visa, there are baths for immigration, there are baths for contracts, spiritual contracts. Spiritual contracts such as someone willing to sell their soul for a particular purpose or reason. There are baths for persons who want a promotion. There are baths for persons who want money. There are baths for persons who want luck. There are many types of baths, right? Now, I'm going to go deeper into the types of baths now. The basic form of bath will take the form of what you're seeing here in the video. It will take the form of holy water. This here I have some small snakes in this bottle for a particular bath. It will take the form of using black pepper. It will take the form of using lime. It will take the form of using salt. It will take the form of using even thyme and scallion that most persons use to cook. It will take this form or these forms. Now, to make a spiritual bath, it's based upon the person and the purpose as well as the intention of the witch doctor. So if say a person come to me for a bath for luck, you would ascertain or assess the situation of the person and determines the type of bath to offer that person. So the person wants a visa or the person is having immigration problem, you would advise that person towards a strong bath, a bath that contains certain items. And a bath like this would contain salt, it will contain holy water, lime, some blue, a few herbs, and of course your intention. So you can make a bath, or you can make a mixture of a bath, but if the intention of the worker, or of the spellcaster, or of the witch doctor is not right, or is not strong enough to consecrate the bath, the bath might not work effective, or might not work as effectively as was expected, or as is expected. So the bath has to work along with the intention of the client, and also of the spellcaster. So a bath for a visa, can simply take the form of the mixtures of salt, lime, holy water, a few herbs, some blue, some black pepper, and stuff like that. Also, a bath for a visa can simply take the form of some blood, animal blood, human blood, whichever type of blood that you intend to use. It can take the form of the blood. You consecrate the blood with your intention. You give the person it to drink, or you bathe the person into the blood. And of course, the intention is necessary, right? The intention. Another type of bath that you can use is just water. Water is one of the most powerful elements from the four elements of the earth. You all know that there are four types of element that bring forth power: water, fire, air, and earth. So if you know how to consecrate just the regular water, you can use it as a bath for whether clearance, or for good luck, or for whatever reason or purpose. Another type of bath is just the sea salt, the sea type, or the sea water itself. So you just mix the salt with whatever you want to mix it with, whether with water or with coconut oil, or just salt itself, and rub on your body. That's another type of bath. Another type of bath that you can do, which is mainly practiced by Africans, is using the coconut, or the coconut water by itself, to do a clearance. Another type of bath is using the dirt, that's the earth or dirt, and dab on yourself and let it stay for a while. Another type of bath is using graveyard dirt or graveyard waste to bathe in, or to plaster on yourself. Another type of bath is a herb bath, just strictly herbs. And a popular type of bath that has been used, or has been using from ancient time, from my grandmother time, is these three herbs mixed together. So the fern, the burnt body, and the pimento leaf. So the fern, bun body, or burnt body as most people call it, and the pimento leaf mixed together. So you would boil, or you would steam these in water to extract the smell, or the moisture from the leaves, and you will bathe in this for 3 days, or you will let it stay on you for 3 days. This burnt body mixture is very popular for persons seeking visa, and it has been tried and tested. It's an ancient mixture. So the fern, the burnt body, the pimento leaf is very powerful, or is a very powerful bath for visas, or for good luck, or for whatever purpose, even for love. Another type of bath is is Kananga water mixed with lime mixed with Florida water. This is a general or all-purpose bath. Use so many things. Another person use it for their daily rituals or for their daily baths. Another type of bath is holy water mixed with blood, and this bath is used mainly for sacrifice. Say you're gonna sacrifice a goat or you're gonna sacrifice a human being, you will mix the holy water with the blood and then bathe in it while the sacrifice is being suffered. So the more the sacrifice suffer, so the more the goat, say you have used a goat or you have sacrificed a goat, the more the goat suffer while you're taking the bath, is the more wealth and power you as the user will receive. So the spellcaster will use his or her intention towards the sacrifice or towards the bath to bring forth the required result. So basically these are the types of baths that exist as we speak. The intention behind the baths is really what makes the difference towards the desired result. Okay, so baths are basically real. They're as real as your intentions, they're as real as the result that you want, but the probability of the bath working for the desired result is the intention of the spellcaster, the power of the spellcaster, the strength of the spellcaster is what makes the difference whether the bath or the spell works for the client or for the person who requested the bath or the spell. Baths are usually conducted for persons over a 3-day period, or the person can let a one bath or a one usage of bath stay on them for 3 days, and then you can bathe after. It's the usual process for the bath to stay on a person for 3 days, and then after 3 days you can bathe. Or some persons bathe in the same medium or liquid for 3 days, and you usually bathe regular first with soap and water, then you use the bath after to bath off, and you normally you let the mixture dry on you, so you wouldn't use the rock to dry it off. You will allow it to dry on you so your skin can absorb it. And I'm gonna explain a very important point here right now, how the bath actually help you, because a lot of persons don't know why a bath help them and how a bath help them. Every human being is a spiritual being having a human experience. Now, sometimes a human being can or will say to his or herself, even when they come to us as witch doctors, they'll say to them that, boy, I saw nothing go on, I wonder what reach me, or oh, me can't get no visa, whatever. Some of these basic reasons why you call yourself salt, why you can't get no visa, why you can't get no job, is a simple matter. The simple matter is you are blocked spiritually. If you are blocked spiritually, you are blocked physically. And when I say black, I don't mean your skin color or complexion. I'm talking about a barrier is upon your life, a cage is upon your life spiritually. You are bound, and you know the Bible talk about being bound. Whatever you bind on earth is also bind in heaven, right? So if somebody put a curse on you so that you are bind or caged up or blocked, most of the things that you want to accomplish in life will be stagnant or will stifle, because your aura, as most people pronounce it as, Your aura is that shield of energy around your body. And if this aura is blocked or clogged for whatever reason, you are born to be bad lucky, you are born to suffer, and you are born to be in problem and misery. So a spiritual bath actually refresh or cleanse that aura or that energy that is around your body. So when you take the bath and the bath cleanse that energy from your body, the bath cleanse that negative energy from your body, rather, it leaves you with that positive essence now flowing. So with that positive essence flowing in your life, you are more likely and susceptible to draw good luck, to draw that visa, to draw whatever result that you want. So a spiritual bath actually cleanse your body physically and spiritually from whatever blockage that you might be encountering or experiencing. So that's basically how a spiritual bath work. It cleanses your body, it cleanses your spirit, it cleanses your energy, it cleanses your aura, it cleanses your energy field. And if your energy field is clean, you are more susceptible or you are more prone to opportunity. And that's basically why I can confirm or confer that a spiritual bath actually is necessary for everyone. Cause even me, I take my spiritual baths daily. Okay? So spiritual baths are very real. They exist and they can assist you if you believe in them, when you believe in them, or if you actually take part in them. So I'll leave it here for now. I'll continue this message in another video. It's your boy Spiritual Child. Peace out for now.